Hi, welcome to Vic and Vern Sport Chat. I'm Vern. I'm Vic, and today it's all about NBA basketball.
We'll talk about it. We'll get into play-ins, the playoffs.
It's crunch time in the NBA at the
Who
moment.
we think should be the MVP.
Yeah.
We want to start with the MVP, I think.
Yeah, but first of all, I want to let you guys know just because I mainly, so far it's been football, but Vic and I are big basketball fans, always been basketball fans since we were kids. We played basketball. After we finished our whole football careers, we played basketball at a young age already. So big basketball fans and absolutely crazy about the NBA and, of course, the EuroLeague.
Yeah, and I mean, look, hey, I watched all the college games now. It was a good college basketball season.
Yeah, I didn't watch that. But
no, I must say the women's NCAA was very exciting.
Yeah.
Nice to see that TV's pushing that more. College basketball, I mean, the men's side was great. I liked the games. The final was a little bit one-sided with UConn against Purdue, but it was good. It was exciting. I like the purity of college basketball. I like the young kids, the defense, the hard work. I don't know if I think I like college sometimes more than I like the NBA.
I like the EuroLeague a lot as well. I like it. Euro basketball is much different to the NBA.
Yeah,
it's a whole different.
One thing you can't compare is the fans. EuroLeague is crazy. You got these videos out there. You guys are going to check this video.
Check out on YouTube. You got to check out Panathinaikos, Aris Saloniki.
Give in Eurobasketball versus NBA fan reaction. I mean, NBA players would shit themselves if they would play.
If they go to Red Star Belgrade or Partizan Belgrade.
Yeah, you get the Belgrade derby. Or you get Aris Saloniki against Panathinaikos. Or you get the Greeks playing the Turks. I mean, you get pandemonium. And I mean, it's a scary atmosphere. There's a lot of great videos out there. But
check it out.
Today we're going to talk about the NBA. We'll get to the EuroLeague. That's also the playoffs. So we'll do something on that as well.
Cool, yeah. So let's get into it.
Okay, so let's start with the MVPs.
Okay, we have Luka Doncic is a possibility.
Jokic.
Shai
Gil. I always get his name wrong. SGA, I call him.
Yeah.
Shai
and
Alexander.
Got Giannis, the Greek freak.
Giannis. And I know I'm just going to honorable mention. Yeah, I think Embiid would be in the race if he
wasn't injured so much.
Wasn't injured because there's a new rule in the NBA. You have to play 65 games out of the 82 to be eligible for any of the awards.
Yeah. So who do you think should be the MVP, and tell me why?
I mean, the top scorer in the league is Doncic.
Yeah.
But I think the player that gives the most for his whole team is Jokic.
Oh, definitely.
I go as far as to say he's the best basketball player on the planet right now.
Ooh.
Who? LeBron.
No, I'm just saying.
LeBron is doing amazing at his age. But look, I don't care if you're 40 or you're 18. You're all playing the same game in the same league.
Yeah.
So
I would just want to say, who would I prefer to play with?
Oh,
Jokic, because if I give Jokic the ball, I move, get a free, he'll find me.
And I mean,
Doncic, you won't see the ball again, he'll shoot.
I mean, and Doncic has what the Americans call a bona fide superstar as a partner in Kyrie Irving.
Yeah.
Jamal Murray's great, but Jamal Murray I like more because he's a team player. I mean, it's just a great team, Denver.
Yeah.
I mean, they got two guys that are there. They got the 1A star in Jokic, the 1B star in Jamal Murray, and then they've just got Aaron Gordon.
They got
great players. Michael Porter Jr. that just work hard.
Yeah. And what about Giannis, the Greek freak? His surname is very hard to pronounce.
Antetokounmpo.
Yeah,
the Greek freak.
The Greek freak.
The only Greek words I can have is Souvlaki and Tzatziki. That's what I know. No, look, I got to go for Jokic. I would give my vote to Jokic. If I could vote, I'd go for Jokic. I'd have Jokic 1, Doncic, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I'd have 2, Doncic 3.
I would go with Doncic, Jokic, and Giannis.
You go with those like it, okay? No,
I'm pro-European.
No, I mean, look, I love what Oklahoma City has done this year.
Oh, yeah,
great things. I'm sick and tired of all these ESPN, TNT, all these programs, First Take, all this. And all they ever fucking talk about is the Lakers
Lakers,
and the
Warriors.
Warriors, and sometimes they get a little mention of the Celtics. The Lakers are crap. The Warriors are crap. If you're 9 and 10, in the good old days, they wouldn't even be in the playoffs.
The good old.
But now you have to. Everybody has to be in the playoffs. It's like the new society, right? Everybody needs a trophy.
Everybody gets
Like
in
this
it all.
in-season tournament, the biggest load of crap I've ever heard about.
Playoffs for 1 to 8 finish. But never mind. That's the way
It is what it is. So I go Jokic, you go Doncic. Huh?
I'll go Doncic, yeah.
Oh, we'll see. But this weekend, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, is the last games of the season.
Yeah.
Basically, it's set already which teams are not making the play-ins or playoffs. In the East, it's Boston, great season.
Yeah.
I think they had 62 wins already. Most probably won't get much more wins because I think they'll rest players now. No one can knock them off the number one spot.
Yeah.
And then obviously you have Milwaukee, New York, Cleveland, Orlando, Indiana, Philadelphia, Miami. There's still a little scrap for who's in the play-ins and who's in the playoffs. For those that don't know how it works, the top 6 teams are definitely in the playoffs. 7 and 8, they play each other. 9 and 10 play each other. The winner of 7 and 8 is in the playoffs as the 7th seed. The team that wins between 9 and 10 plays the loser of 7 and 8, and that's the 8th seed afterwards.
What a load of
Crap.
crap.
Just the top 8 teams. If you didn't make it, you didn't make it.
You
But
didn't
okay,
make it.
that's the way it is.
That's life nowadays. Everybody.
I'm
gets
actually
it.
hoping in the West, I'm hoping for that Lakers are 10, Golden State are 9, and one of those teams just gets sent home at the beginning.
And then the next one too. I
And
think
then,
the top
it's
8
time for one of those, whoever falls out first, the Lakers or the
Yeah.
Warriors, it's time to deconstruct that team and start all over again. I don't want to hear about Lakers and Warriors anymore.
Yeah.
If they get through and they make it to the finals of the conference, I'll talk about them. I don't want to talk about them anymore.
They're not going to make the finals.
I've had enough of this Lakers and Warriors crap the whole season.
Yeah.
So we'll get to that afterwards. That's the West. In the East, you've got Boston, Milwaukee, New York, Cleveland, Orlando, and Indiana. They're the top 6 at the moment. Philadelphia, Miami, they could still jump into the top 6.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's that important. I mean, at the moment, it would be a Miami-Philadelphia matchup.
It's going to be a tough one.
That would be tough. But I just, my team. I love Miami Heat. Why do I love the Miami Heat? Because when they were founded, the year they were founded, I decided, I was a young kid, I decided, hey, I'm going to go on my own to Florida on holiday, and then rented a car, drive thing, and then I saw this first time the Miami Heat
Logo.
logo and everything like that, and since then I said, oh, there's a new franchise, I'm supporting.
Yeah, you got yourself a nice Heat jacket. That was cool.
Yeah, that you stole afterwards and more than I did.
Yeah, and
I remember.
nobody knows where it ended up.
Yeah, most probably, I don't know.
But never mind.
Those are the good old days with Tim Hardaway, Tim Hardaway Senior,
Yeah, but
Glenn Rice.
yeah, I don't really support a team in the NBA. I like players. I've always supported players. One of my favorite players, which team, because they change a lot. Chuckster, Charles Barkley has always been my favorite player. So everywhere Charles was, I was a
For me, it was always Magic or the Dream, Hakeem Olajuwon.
Well, we can do something when we finish. We'll do a little go back down memory lane.
Okay, we'll do that. So, in the East, what do you see for the East for the playoffs? What do you see? Who do you think?
I don't see anybody come through than Boston. If you look at the regular season, Boston has played great. I think Philadelphia, now that Embiid's back, could have a say about it. But I think Boston is
well, me,
the Knicks are actually a great team.
I always loved the Knicks.
Knicks, Madison Square Garden.
Oh,
what! I've actually been at the Madison Square Garden to watch the Knicks play.
I took my wife to her first NBA game at Madison Square Garden.
Okay, not very romantic.
The romance came after the game. No, I remember that was when Jeremy Lin was actually playing for the what's his name?
Okay,
and that was great fun. The Beard was playing for. It was Houston against New York. It was a great game. No, I mean I think Milwaukee's screwed because Milwaukee's got one problem: the coach. He sucks. Doc Rivers sucks. He won a championship with Boston because he couldn't lose a championship because he had unbelievable players. He had Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett,
Yeah.
Ray Allen, Rondo. I mean, you can't.
What a team.
What a team. He couldn't lose. And then had a big three in Los Angeles, the Clippers. He bottled it. He had a big three in Philadelphia. He bottled it. He stole the coach's job this year in Milwaukee, and he's going to bottle it again.
Yeah.
He's a bottler.
I
think this is his last year in the NBA.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. So you think? Who do you think? I say Boston's. I think Boston.
I think Boston's the strongest team. But I'm telling you now. Watch the Knicks. I think the Knicks can do something this year.
Cool.
And I'm hoping for the Knicks. And I tell you now, don't count out the Miami Heat.
Okay.
Playoff Jimmy.
Playoff Jimmy.
Jimmy's going to get there.
Okay, let's go to the West. Well, the West, I think, is wide open.
Oh, no, hell no. Hell no.
I think the West is wide open.
You're on drugs again, man.
What can I say?
What's open? Are you one of those delusional Laker fans that think they're going to
Oh, no. Not the Lakers. I must say, I love Jokic and I love Doncic. So I want them to go far.
Jokic, Doncic with Kyrie Irving is not a playoff team. No, I don't think so. I'm telling you now, I love these young teams like Oklahoma and Minnesota. I love them. I love them. They've got one main guy, but everybody else works hard. I like that. They play good defense, stuff like that. But I think a team to beat in the West is the Nuggets.
Oh, definitely. The Nuggets look really cool. Love the Nuggets. I love watching the Nuggets. It's always, you never know what's happening next with Jokic. This guy is.
I think it would be interesting if the Clippers were healthy.
Okay.
If the Clippers were healthy, I mean, they got Kawhi Leonard, they got James Harden, they got Russell Westbrook. I mean, it's
but old. But that's the nice thing about the Timberwolves and the Thunder, young bloods. Yep. You got Denver, which is playing really well. You got Miami, Dallas.
I think doesn't matter in which playoff series it is. Denver doesn't lose more than one game in a playoff series. I think they go to the NBA Finals.
Can't wait. Can't wait for the playoffs. So you say Denver? I'm gonna go with Denver and Dallas because I love Doncic.
I think the Western Conference Finals depends on how the playoff seedings is. I think Denver will be in the conference finals, and I can see. I'd like to see Oklahoma City Thunder or something like that get there. I'd like to see that, but
we'll see.
But I like teams that do a little bit of everything, because the NBA has become boring.
It's become like one-on-one.
It's like a street ball.
Yeah.
And the big and Gilbert Arenas, if you're watching, you're a dick.
Not a big one.
No.
Small dick.
He comes out and says the problem in the league are the Europeans. No, the problem in the league is, and all the scoring and no defense, it's got nothing to do with the individual players. It's got to do with the referees. You stop allowing players to take 6-7 steps without bouncing the ball on the floor. Just stop them traveling excessively. If you make 3 steps instead of 2 steps, okay.
No, the rules are the rules.
But when you get 4 or 5 steps, how the hell are you supposed to defend that? No. And allow hand checking back into the game. Yes. Hand checking and the referee stop all this traveling and the scoring will come a little bit down and the defense has a little bit more of a chance.
Yeah.
Because let's face it, these new players are all fucking prima donnas.
Yeah, I think they should. When you have the rules are the rules. 2 steps.
So what we'll do is during the playoffs, we'll have updates like.
Sure.
We'll have little updates all the time. And maybe we'll even have a watch along or something like that in the finals.
Yeah, we can maybe find something like
that. It is kind of like 2-3 o'clock in the morning here when the stuff like that. But I have no problem with that.
I do. I need my beauty sleep. But I've got a question for you. I want you to name you think who's the best, your 5, as in every position, your favorite player of all time, on every position.
On every position, or my favorite 5 players?
No, not favorite 5. On every position.
On every position.
So we start one with the point guard, and I'll tell you mine then of this point guard.
Okay, so I'm going to write this down because this is going to be important. Point guard. Who's your favorite point guard of all times? Or who do you think is the best point guard? I don't care. I'm not your favorite or the best.
Oh, what should we do? Favorite or best?
I don't care. You can do both. Doesn't matter. It's your 5. It's your Mount Rushmore.
I'm going to go with, oh God, he was so unspectacular. John Stockton. Just a solid.
Look, for me, there's only one point guard.
Yana.
There's only one point guard. I love the guy to bits. He's the reason I started playing basketball. It's the reason I try to get to Los Angeles Cricket Ballers and watch games like that. I went to the McDonald's game, then we were in Paris and stuff like that. For me, it's always been Magic. Magic is Magic. Sir Magic Irvin Johnson. For me, it's Magic.
Okay.
Shooting guards.
Shooting guards. I can only be one. His Highness Michael Jordan. I can only be one shooting guard. Don't give me any other one.
Okay, I'm going to go with the best shooting guard now. I'll take Jordan as well.
Yeah.
But my favorite player on the shooting guard position, Dwayne Wade. I just love the energy. I love Dwayne Wade.
Okay.
I love to, but I'm going Magic Jordan. Okay. Yeah. Small forward.
For me, it has to be Charles Barkley. He's my favorite. There's other small forwards that were good as well.
Bird.
You had lots of other small forwards.
LeBron.
I don't like LeBron. I like Charles.
Okay.
Charles was the man. And he's still the man.
I like him more now, the way he commentates.
I love it. He's the man, man. Shit.
So you're going Barkley.
Barkley, my favorite player of all time. My favorite player of all time.
Okay, so we're not thinking about how this team fits together. We're just thinking, okay, because then, now I got to go with LeBron. LeBron.
Yeah.
So I'm going Magic, Jordan, LeBron.
Yeah. Power forwards.
I
don't know. That's a tough one for me. I loved Sean Kemp.
You know me. Every shirt he ever had.
Sean Kemp. If you guys ever on YouTube check out Sean Kemp. If you don't know Sean Kemp, check out.
I was still playing when he was playing in Spain.
Yeah, this guy's amazing. This guy jumps like
the Rain Man.
Sean Kemp. But
who's your power forward?
I'm going to go with the mailman, Karl Malone. If you've got John Stockton, you've got to have Karl Malone in your team because.
Okay. I'm throwing an audible here.
What are you doing?
I'm putting a center on my power forward position.
Okay. Who are you putting in the power forward position?
I'm putting Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon. Because I'm going next to him. Because I can't leave Shaq out my team. Because Shaq's my man.
Mark, I loved. You taking Shaq as your center?
Shaq's my center. I'm going Magic, Jordan, LeBron, Hakeem, and Shaq.
Centers.
And there's no team in the world that can beat us.
If you've got centers, you've got Wilt Chamberlain, you've got...
Shaq will destroy Wilt.
I'm going to go controversial. I'm going with Nikola Jokic.
Oh my God.
Because I just love the way that guy plays. I love it. I just love it. I love it that he is... I mean, Shaq, I don't know, he couldn't give a pass.
Man, why did you eat Chihuahua? You say Hugo or...
Hugo, man. Hugo Basketball. Hugo Basketball. I love Hugo Basketball.
But let's be honest now. Yeah. Let's be honest. And you guys out there.
Oh, and if we're talking another point guard, Djordjevic.
Hell no.
Djordjevic.
No, if you're going to take a Yugoslav, then you got to be Drazen Petrovic.
But no. Kukoc. Oh, no.
Hell no.
Okay.
So your team is Stockton, Jordan, Barkley, Malone, and Jokic. My team is Magic, Jordan, LeBron, Hakeem, and Shaq. You're going down by 50, my friend.
We'll never know, my friend.
You will go.
Never know.
Okay. So let's put it this way. Your team.
Yeah.
Jokic is a great player.
It's just in the center position, man.
Go take a dump. Jokic would never play in the paint when Shaq's there.
I don't know.
Jordan, we both got Jordan, so he cancelled. You can just cancel Jordan out. Jordan cancels Jordan out, right?
Yeah.
Okay. LeBron or Barkley? I think
LeBron is definitely a better player.
I think a better offensive player. I think Charles is a better rebounder.
Yeah,
Charles does the things that other people don't like to do. I mean, I could.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, there's so many players.
Hakeem against Malone. The dream, the dream shake.
The dream.
Shaq will take Jokic to school. Down as on offense, Jokic can't stop Shaq,
No.
but Jokic could take Shaq outside
Yeah.
because he could shoot.
Yeah.
So then at the end of the day, it's Magic Stockton.
Magic is more the flair player. Stockton is more. I don't know.
The smallest player on my team is
But
Michael Jordan.
But let's you guys tell us what you think about our favorite players of all time or best teams of all time. Put it in the comments. See what you guys tell us what you think about it.
There's a lot of players we've left off.
A lot of players have left off. Shit, you've got Isaiah Thomas. You got you got the old Piston team.
Can't put him on the team because Michael's there. Doesn't work.
Doesn't work. I mean, you got like Dennis Rodman.
But me personally, if I was that coach, right?
Scottie Pippen.
Scotty's losing his marbles.
He has lost his marbles.
But no.
I mean, you got.
I like. You see my type. You know my type. I like the Charles Oakleys. I like the Anthony Masons.
The hard-working one.
I like
the Clyde Drexler.
I like the Dennis Rodmans, the Lane Beers. I like those kind of players.
Lane Beer.
You know, the microwave, Vinnie Johnson, stuff like that.
All stuff like that. So hey, let us know what you guys think. That was a bit. We'll have a roundup when the playoffs start. We'll have a little update. But let us know what you guys think. Would you change?
I want to try to win one of my pizzas back. So I used still a pizza. So
No.
who's winning the NBA this year?
But we're not doing pizza. We go curry.
Okay.
I'm going to go with the repeat. Nuggets.
Well, I'm going with a repeat.
Well, then we're definitely going to the curry.
All right.
Okay, guys, don't
subscribe,
forget
like, notification.
With the notification there.
And hey, thanks for the support, you
Thanks
guys.
for the support, and we'll keep you guys updated with the NBA. And let us know your guys' favorite team in the comments. Put your top 5. That would be great. Okay.
All right.
Peace.
Ciao.